It was April 10th, 2009. It was Good Friday. I was supposed to be going to meet some teacher friends up at Red River. And they were like, go talk to him. And I was like, no, I can't. And he was standing right beside me.
And all of a sudden, she just walks up and rubs the back of my head. And
like, sorry, they dared me. I had to. It was, you know, teacher friends, you have to do it.
She tried to walk off.
And he was like, no, wait, hey. I knew from the minute I met him that we were going to be together. As weird as that sounds, but on our wedding invitation is the poem quote that I wrote the night we met. And so I passed out at school, hit my head, and went to the hospital and spent 36 days, most of it in ICU, because my pancreas just started mass producing insulin. So was at one hospital, then went to Baylor Plano, then got transferred to Baylor Dallas, and finally they did a surgery and took 3/4 of my pancreas out and my spleen, and thought that would be good.
I mean, there was a point in time that she couldn't survive without being hooked up to a sugar drip, basically.
3 weeks after I got home from the hospital, I started getting sick again. So they had to go back in December of '09 and take the rest of my pancreas out. And then my doctor was like, you really need to get on the transplant list because my blood sugars were always 400 plus. I was having a lot of problems, like my heart was starting to be affected and I had neuropathy, my toes were starting to get numb. I get up and I have to take medicine at 7 and 7, my anti-rejection. I take 21 pills in the morning, I take 7 at lunch, and then I take 18 at night. And that's just all anti-rejection meds. And I try to eat 6 meals a day because we're still kind of having some blood sugar issues. Like right now, that's why I ate a peanut butter and honey sandwich, because my blood sugars tend to drop. The 2 weeks right prior to the transplant was probably like, I was pretty much done. I was tired, I felt sick all the time. I was ready to give up. It was hard. And then they called me August 15th and got a pancreas transplant August 16th. And now we're just waiting to do one more surgery to go in there and kind of fix my stomach muscles that they've cut so much and try to kind of hold me all together.
Mark tries to make me laugh, so it helps. But, I mean, the unknown is the most scary part. And I don't know, now I'm like, well, the little surgery is going to be the one that, you know, is detrimental. No, rub, that's tickle. That's tickle, that's tickle. Yes, like that. You're silly. As I told you the other day, what if I die? It's the last surgery. You said, Tiffany. This is Mark's serious face. Tiffany.
As long as we have to do it once and they repair it the way it's supposed to.
Yeah. You're talking
She just not having to do this again. He didn't see me pregnant, but I mean, obviously she has them. There's something going on, so I'm not sure. He's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do surgery on.
They put me through so many tests. It's like the right hand wasn't talking to the left hand. You'll roll me down the aisle if I'm too sore to walk?
Well,
will you still marry me?
Let's cinch you up.
Our relationship is basically, I've been sick
95?
Yeah.
95% of the
We had
time.
only been dating about 4 months when I first got sick. So that's how I know he's a keeper.
Why do you stick around?
Stay with the sick girl.
Because I love her. I mean, she's a good girl. I mean,
You're not supposed to be the one crying. That's my job.
that's a tough question. But she's good. I mean, she's got a big heart. She takes care of a lot of stuff. She's dealt with a lot of stuff. And you can't turn your back on something like that. You just can't.
You love me even if I'm the sick girl.
You're getting better.
I know.
And we just want to make it official in front of God and in front of our families and friends that we're gonna be with each other. And that's a big statement.